They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's brought down by
up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Big stop, Hughes. Big stop. Let's go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
56. Watch twins. Kill.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Coleman now. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play action. Now it's Allen. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Bill.
On play action, Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Greg Stroman back deep waiting for it. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 3rd down, Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40.
The 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Bills 1st down.
This throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This duo locked in, 14 yards there. And a 1st down. 1st and goal from the 6. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Pass complete to
John Brown. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Falcons nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
34-yard line.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The score, Bills 7.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 36, Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Allen off the play fake. Out to the left here to Reed. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basic? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin the drive with Coleman. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Allen's catch.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Now 4th and goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Bills 13, Falcons 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As we know, they had the chance last week, Charles, to lock up the division. Couldn't do it. Now it all comes down to the final week of the season. But once again, they control their destiny.
And that's a good thing. But I wonder about mindset because you mentioned they had a chance to lock it up last week, didn't. Are they bringing extra pressure to themselves now? Even though they control their own destiny with a win, now because they didn't get it done before, will they be even tighter as they approach this game?
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Allen going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers.
And pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. A.J. Epinesa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now Ryan down around the goal line. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 3rd down. Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Take it at the 37. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to go down again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than...
It got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. In the final seconds of the first half. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
The kick is...
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
49
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a big